I made a video about 4 or 5 years ago, and that video was a video to my future self. One of the things that hit home for me was I asked my future self, will my grandmother still be around? And here I am today making another future video and reporting to my future self, which I'm about to get into. And just to answer to my past video, my older self, my younger self, though Nana is no longer around, both of them, dear my future self, as I started before, I hope you're doing well, nigga. I hope life is treating you well. I hope peace is all around you. I hope the love is all around you from your family, whatever it is. I just got a new car. I wonder, do you still have that car, or did you finally go get the dream car that you wanted? Because you'll be around, what, the age of 35 in 5 years. So maybe you got a Phantom or Audi A7. And I'm just want to start with the materials because we're going to get a little deeper than this. What is your mental like? Is your brain still growing? Are you still open-minded? What could have caused a switch? Because I feel like within half of a decade, a lot can happen. And in this time that I'm in right now, a lot has caused my brain to switch from how I used to be. We grow and we learn. We try to be open-minded, but we try not to be too open-minded to things that don't even make sense. When I was younger, I was just entertaining everything as far as conspiracy theories. Everything just sounds so believable. But as I get older, I don't want to get set in my ways, but at the same time, you don't just want to believe everything. Are you still doing research? Like, are you still interested in Egypt history, or are you still interested in numerology, science, history, slavery? Are you still interested in those type of things? If you did have a kid, is that kid being brought up the way you said that kid would? Because right now, the world I'm in, it's very, very scary. But the world is so influential right now, and I hope it hasn't knocked on your door and came into your home and took over. I know the fam is doing great, I'm sure. Mom, pops, sis, your wife. I'm sure everybody's doing great, and they aren't things that I will worry about. But what I do worry about is, what does the future as far as finances look like? Did everybody transcend to the electronic dollar? Did China and the US actually have a war? What could be actually happening in your world right now? What scares you right now? Are there any fears that you may not have had before that you have now? Are you still doing stoic journaling? That was a great thing for my mind. Oh, speaking of my mind, are you still doing mind games? You know, the 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you still playing Bop It? Word hunt to keep your mind fresh. Are you still boxing? Are you still in the gym? Still eating healthy? How far are you taking your photography career right now? And who did you shoot for? Because I'm excited. Did you become the Nikon ambassador that you said you were going to be? That I said I was going to be? I do want to say this interesting thing about life though. As young as I am now, I'm making decisions for you, which you will probably be more mature than I am. And I think it should be reversed. I think my older version of myself should be making the decisions for the younger version of myself. I shouldn't be a kid or I'm 29 now. I shouldn't be making decisions for my 70-year-old self. I don't think that's mature, even though I am responsible. It's just crazy how this whole life thing works out. Do you still love people unconditionally? What friends did you lose along the way? Did you lose anybody along the way, whether not speaking to them anymore or by like death or anything? Is the world in anarchy, chaos? And before I let you go, I just want to say the love you have for yourself, continue that. Keep growing. Keep shining. The sun doesn't stop shining for nobody, and neither do you. I love you. And it's been a wonderful journey.